Hey yo, what's good, YouTube? And of course, we got another episode of Badges, the waiver wire edition. Now, there's a million waiver wire shows. I just come on and drop my opinion of the general consensus waiver wire ads. And first up, we have we have add Woody Marks. Woody Marks should have already been added. I don't already talked about Woody Marks before. Even though Woody Marks don't have any of my badges, he is a superb pass catcher. And we're going to bet on anyone to be better than Nick Chubb. I'm sorry. I'm going to bet on anyone else but Nick Chubb. Old Dusty. I know he used to be great, but I'm just saying, old and dusty Nick Chubb, I'm betting on youth over him, and Woody Marks is an elite pass catcher. So definitely you should have already picked him up. Of course, if he's not picked up, now you're gonna have to drop that bread in that foul. Add Wandale Robinson. He should already be on rostered on teams. He should already. But if he's not, of course, with the injury of my neighbors, you need to pick up everybody you can from the wide receiver core. Wandale Robinson being the first. I hate to say Darius Slayton. I'm not picking up Darius Slayton. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. And Theo Johnson. I mean, that sounds more logical to me. I just can't bet on Darius Slayton in redraft. Now if it's Dynasty, you get desperate in Dynasty. I know I get. You got to do what you got to do. 16-man league, got to do what you got to do. 12-man league, I just can't do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Add Jackson Dart. Yeah, Jackson Dart definitely is a mobile quarterback. Guess what? I rated him as my number one quarterback in this rookie class. And that's not, in a football sense. I look through it, my badges is pure fantasy sense. He had more badges than old boy from Tennessee. So he graded that higher than him. So I'm on the Jackson. I don't know how he's going to do as far as passing, but I know he's going to get you some rushing upside. So he's going to have some spike weeks. Of course, he's a rookie, so he's going to have to go through the growing pains. Um, Add Kenny Gainwell. Kenny Gainwell should have been added as soon as you found out or Warren was out. Soon as you had a notion Warren might be out. Kenny Gainwell should not be on your waiver wire, but of course you're gonna have to spend a little fab to get him after he put up like 31 points. But I think Warren's supposed to only be out one more game. But Warren, just let you know, Warren are missing game every year. Warren misses game every year, so he's someone that of course should be on your bench. And if you're still holding on to Caleb Johnson, drop that bum. I, I mean, I had hope. I was with you. I had hope too. I had hope too. But I guess what? I got to make room for other people. And if he give me hope later on down the line, I can go back and pick him up. But I can't hold on to a third string running back. I just can't do it. I'm not built like that. Add Sean Tucker. So with Brucker Irvin looking like he might not make it this week, of course, Sean Tucker is gonna get some. He's gonna get some run. Just like Rashard, he's getting some run. So, and if you remember Sean Tucker's very first game when he touched the rock a few times, boy put about 30 points, man. So yeah, you can add him, drop a couple dollars on him in deeper leagues. Add Jaden Blue. Everybody know I'm not a Jaden Blue fan. I'm not a Jaden Blue fan, but if Miles Sanders, he dealing with a ankle injury, you need throw a backup, go for it. But I'm not a Jaden Blue fan. Add Cleveland defense. Hey, they're about to play the Vikings. Just in case you are desperate. Add Malik Washington with the injury of Hill. Add Malik Washington and Darren Waller. Matter of fact, Darren Waller kind of should have been added on your deeper leagues. He should have already been added. Darren Waller is a former number one overall tight end. Like he didn't done it before. Got the overall tight end one in fantasy. I don't care if he old and dusty. You see what Ertz doing? I don't care if he old. If he playing as a tight end, if they playing, if they starting, you play them. It's just that simple. So everything will go downhill. I mean, everyone else is going to get targets with Tyreek Hill being out the way. Period. Did I miss anyone? Secure, Dill Johnson. Kenny Gainwell should already, I think I said Kenny Gainwell. He should already be on right. Oh, Isaiah Davis. The backup. The back is going to miss some time, so you need to add Isaiah Davis. And last but not least, who should be already be rostered. I thought I had discussed him before, but he if you in the league with me, he already rostered on the team. Sorry, you can't get him. Brashard Smith. Just the backfield with the Chiefs has been ass. They've been straight ass. So I'm betting on the youth and the talent of Brashard Smith. And if he not already rostered in your leagues, spend a little fab. You don't got to spend a lot and get him on your team. He did get a little more snaps. And I'm just going to bet that talent wins out. And by the end of the season, he's the starter. And he can play the same role McKinnon played a couple years back. And McKinnon was getting a lot of points. So, that's what I got. That's all I got. I think that's all I ran through all my people. I do like Malik Washington. I ain't really going to Malik Washington. I really did like him as a prospect. But, you know how the Miami offense is. They only really do 2 wide receivers. So he really haven't be getting much play. I think he got a few more shares this year. But with Tyreek Hill out the way, he should do his thing. I believe he could beat out Wes Keeney, whatever that guy named. He's just a jag to me, but Malik Washington can play. Anyway, try to keep it short, sweet. Peace.